Hello everyone and welcome to stream. It's stream time. You excited? I hope you're excited. You better be excited. Anyway, very high odds that this could possibly be the last Bug Fables stream. At least according to what everyone told me last stream. Hello everyone, hello Minecrafter, hello Carlin. I know I am late, I know. Hello George, I am very late. You've been waiting for days. Gracious. George has been waiting for days, guys. Hello Jeff, welcome. Hello Spooky O. Give us 71 frogs for each second late you were. No, give us 7 trillion frogs so we can redeem Franklin theme 447 1/3 billion times. You know what, Mitch? On the subject of frogs and stuff, I think we should do the great reset for the Big Bummer game. Everybody here. The problem is I have so many names saved that I can't like undo it all when it's over. I can delete everybody at once, or I can delete individuals. I think a great reset would be fun for hours and frogs, and that way, Carlin, if we did that, you could be like the top hours. Kami would be reduced to the average level. Hello, King K20, welcome to the stream. It is a late Bug Fables stream. I know. Hello, Garfin Hopper Productions. Bro, Ren, start streaming already. I'm getting bored of waiting. I'm sure you are. I'm fine with my hours being 0 if I get them back. Yeah, be frogs and hours. But you would receive them back. Yeah, the thing is, though, I have to think about how much work that's going to be. Because not only do I have to somehow write down everybody's current hours, I have to translate all the hours to over that have been saved. I believe I should surpass Todd tonight. Well, that's exciting. That's exciting. That's hype. Every time someone passes Todd, I'm like, yeah. Red, start streaming, please. I am Garth, and I've been getting up to Renaissance ranks real fast. You have, Kylan. 55 hours is insane. Give Carlin 5,200 frogs for this achievement. Oh, we'll wait right now on that. Anyway, what is it that I'm supposed to be doing in the game? Oh, right. We need to go back to the secret chamber. Is there anything? Wow, full day of Rin almost. Hang on, Jeff Indigo. I spent 23, almost a full day. You're right. You're right about that, Jeff. Insane. And the thing too that I found you, Jeff. I was scrolling through the people who were live. I was like, what's that SpongeBob meme where it's SpongeBob is like, you. It's like I see Jeff and I'm like, yep, there we go. We rated Jeff, everybody. And now Jeff has 24 hours on my streams. I don't think I have that many on his. I don't think I have over 10, to be honest. I am ashamed to admit it. You know, I can use the excuse he streams late for me. I usually, it's a very weak excuse. If we beat Rubber Prison Boss, you could continue into Chapter 7. I beat the Rubber Prison Boss. You weren't here? Oh, seriously, how long till Ren streams? Alright, I'm streaming now, Garf. You excited? I hope you're excited. We will do another pixel art tonight. You already passed, so let's see. Number 1, Minecrafter. 2 is Spooky O, 3 is G Boogie, 4 is Garfin Bopper, 5 is Quality, 6 is King K Rule. Man, Todd in 7 is insane to see that low. Happy Infinite the Black Baron is still in 6th despite not being here in a while. Unless he changed it. No, it would update the name on there, yeah. Spirals at 9, and Average Purple Pikmin's at 10. I've only spent around 10 days on these streams. I need to log in and get 11 days total. Crazy the people. have spent this much. I'm just outside the top 5. Insane. Insane that people have spent so much time. 14 days Minecrafter. When you put it into that number, it's insane. And I don't know how. I need to heal. I don't know how to thank you to the degree that I wish I could. The later rent is, the more frogs he owes us. I see what Garf is doing. Garf is playing a very sneaky game. Anyhow. We need to heal. The quickest way to heal is with Venus, is the cheapest. So we just gotta get there. Oh, you know what we should do too? We should buy some of these. We'll be needing these, thank you. Alright, let's see. What else do we got? Alright, we got a potato. We got 2 danger spuds. So if we got space, we're gonna buy one of these. And we'll buy one of these. Alright, did we buy those, or did they just say nothing? I don't read the dialogue to know. Let's look. I did. Alright, so we'll go cook those. And then we'll go heal. And then we'll... Your screen is schizophrenic, Carl. No, you said it first, Capcom. I look away from chat for like a minute and then look back and it's like, what's going on? I deciphered it though. Alright, we'll cook with 2 ingredients. We will cook with a spicy berry and a danger spud. Because spuds are dangerous. Again, everybody, I'll remind you, Unfunny is gonna stream Smurfs 2, Prisoner of the Green Stone, when he reaches 100 subscribers. I dearly want to watch him play it, so I would dearly appreciate if you guys would help force him into that position. Hello, Jayo. I dusted off my AC island anytime you want to. You're right. Well, not tonight. Tonight, if I play Animal Crossing, it'll just be... Hang on, did I... Oh my goodness. I just now noticed that I use a tablet for almost everything. I am a, what will you call it, an iPad baby? What do you call it? Not to the degree of like brain rot, but touch screen is so much better than keyboard and mouse. Like I can do things instantly. So like I have a tablet. I pretty much use all my work, all my channel, pretty much everything runs off it. Just notice the case is cracked. Like a little chip in the corner. Just noticed that. What was I saying? Right, Animal Crossing. Tonight, if we play Animal Crossing, which I'm hoping we will. Yeah, I already cooked everything. Right? It'll be just pixel art. Let's see. Do we want to just buy... We'll just buy more life berries, probably. That only heals... Man, that restores 5. That's not too bad. We'll take 2 of these. Man, I'll only take 1. We need more berries. We won't join islands tonight in Animal Crossing, but Friday, I'm thinking we'll do Animal Crossing again, because it's just been so much fun the last 3 weeks, and since there's a good chance we may not do it during Big Bummer. But yeah, on that note though, I am planning at this moment for it, assuming that I am free, the 23rd, to pursue Big Bummer Game, June 23rd, which is my current plan. Oh man, what's this? I have 3 things pulling me away. I have normal conversations, advertising, Bumper Stock, I got chat, and I got the game. Okay, that's pretty bad. On June 27th, I am planning on doing the first stream of what will be the Renaissance Minecraft server. Alright, there we go. The Rena server is essentially. Batman's going to be hosting the realm or the server or whatever it's going to be. And it's not going to be infinitely open, which honestly, I think that might be a good idea. It'll be day 1 of the server. Like the moment I play it will be when it first opens. Then, I think it'll stay open. Let's see, that's a Friday. So I think Batman said he was going to leave it open like the weekend. So it'll be Friday and then Saturday, Sunday. Then he'll close it throughout the week, which I think that's fair for people who can't play constantly throughout the week. And I think that keeps it more fun. That way everything doesn't get built between when I play. Then on Friday, we'll open it back up. I'll see everything y'all did Saturday, Sunday if I don't join. That's how I believe he was planning on doing it, which I think is going to be cool. Alright, how much chat have I missed? I wish I could join the Animal Crossing. After asking my brother a bunch, they didn't have it. I wish you could find it. Oh, I'm sure you will. Yeah, it'll get a stream. Guaranteed it'll get a stream. You're sick that day? Oh, I hope you get better, Garf. I'll finally live up to my name since the first day I got here. Yes, indeed. We'll get to see how skilled you are. I know I asked last night, but I forgot, so clarification. It's the Masterpiece Music stream this Saturday. Yes. Yes, it is. Garf has scheduled singles. Big Bummer Game will probably last on my birthday, huh? We'll probably start... Is your birthday June 23rd? Because if I'm free that day, which I should be, that's after the Sunday there, that next week, then yeah, that'll be your birthday. That's epic. Well, happy early birthday, G-Boogie, and Carlin. And 4 days before Carlin's birthday. And Minecrafter's birthday is this Monday. Everyone's birthday is, like, right here. June 27th, that was the day we talked about doing, was that right? Hang on, am I off? Yeah, June 27th will be the Minecraft stream, hopefully. Big Bummer Game won't be a game I care about, though, ironically. Even, Paper Jam? We got four contenders. Skyward Sword, Ground, Animal Crossing City Folk, and Paper Jam. And whichever one of those 4 pilot streams does the best... Oh, come on. We've spent all our berries. We only got 1 left. It's always something. I am wasting so much time right now. Where are the things? Yeah, it is. Big Bummer Game is the possibility day being June 23rd. Birthday. That's hilarious. You do better Minecraft Pixel Art and Rock Special that day. Yeah, I suppose. My grandma is Funky Kong was not confirmed. New sources imply. Anyways, last. What are we doing? What are you doing in the game right now, Renaissance? Trying to heal with Venus. I gotta get a berry or 2 berries. Is it 4 or 5? Man, I don't think we can reach it. We just barely made it. Oh, nothing on the island. Let's take the safe way home. All right. No berries. If you haven't done that yet, there's a Venus right beside the tunnel. Oh, there is? Okay. I have just been coming to this one, so I can head there then. And maybe we'll find a berry on our way. Berry. berry? No berries. Nothing has berries anymore. Streamlabs is a command to evenly give up frogs and have evenly streamline everybody else. Yeah, that's what Minecrafter would do. To command is something, oh. Honestly, I thought you guys forgot about that. I was thinking about it the other day. O is confused, guys. O is a bunch of corn that's been fused together. The Blue Bus is a very special transit bus. It's crazy to think that was the first command I ever made, and it was made before I had Streamlabs, and so it's also on Nightbot. Kinda funny to think about that. But yeah, that's how lore happens, typos. I think we've had more lore made through typos and stutters than I think anything. Sparrows, I'm Lemon, 2, Fairly Shirt. Last message, I'm sorry. If you want to know an exploit in the Golden Sediment right of the cave tunnel, you exit the grass, there will always have berries. Okay. So let's go to the Golden Settlement then. The Golden Settlement. And it's the grass. Right of the cave tunnel, you exit the grass. You always have berries, so right. Over here. Those guys are everywhere. Let's get back. Alright, I don't think this is right. Oh, you know what? This is where we gotta bring the mayor, isn't it? Of the sand place. Do communism command? Yeah, it would be. I don't know. What would that say? I think it would just be. Is it these? There you go. Must be these. It's right of. I read that right? You want to know an special exploit in the Gold Summit? Right of the cave tunnel, you exit the grass, there will always have berries. This is right of the tunnel, and there's berries in this. So let's get them. Let's go. I'm going to assume that thing's strong enough to take us on, so we're just going to get out of here. That was nice. Thank you, G-Boogie. Anyway, how's everyone doing tonight? Pikmin video could easily pass Minecraft video tomorrow. Exciting. It's honestly... It is so... I don't know. I don't really know what to say. It is so cool that... I have a channel. Just a YouTube channel in general. If not for it. Resetting the room makes the grass spawn back, also making berries spawn back. Huh, so you can just do that over and over. Cool. That's a pretty good exploit. I only needed a few just to pay for Venus here. Where was Venus? Someone told me. We should start quoting Rin's exciting. Do I say exciting a lot? Like he used to say bummer and before we made fun of those. I still say those a lot, to be honest. Not as much as I used to, I guess. Oh, was it or G-Boogie that told me there was a Venus up here? Let me scroll back. Chat must got pushed up too far. It's your birthday today, Jimmy! Ah! Except when he says, I'm excited Tuesday, so said it differently then. Venus is in the cave of chapter 7. Okay, so it's in the cave. But when I walked in here, it said chapter 7. Venus is a planet. Is it? Is it now? Do we have proof of that? There's a CD on the floor. It's a very creepy place. Got a soda can. Wait. Oh, thank goodness. I've been keeping track of your travels through my buds. Oh my goodness, you've been spying on us. Saturn is a frog. Mars? I don't know. This is my limit. I can't help past here. You'll be on your own. You can feel some strong bloodlust coming from the area ahead. Yes, this is where the Deadlands start. Disgusting, hideous creatures roam the area where giants lived. They're stronger than anything you'll find in Bulgaria. I can't fathom why they never tried crossing here. The roaches brave such horrors, just die in the everlasting. I like the lore so much that the roaches are the only bugs that braved going inside of a house. Like, roaches get in people's houses. I think that is so funny. Mars is, you know, Saturn is a console. Mars is a candy bar. Is Saturn an instrument? Is Saturn an instrument? The roaches have the furthest limits. Yes, I knew that you were going to make that joke, Minecraft. You beat me to it by like a few seconds. I decided to catch up on chat, and I wish I hadn't. What's the moon? Buster Moon from Sing, I guess? I don't know. Isn't just about treasure anymore. The Wasp Kingdom seems determined to go on ahead beyond reason. Even though it's dangerous, we can't risk them succeeding in this quest. Where, oh, you just spawned over here. You gonna still make me pay? You still make me pay. Like, it's for the sake of the universe. I need 5 berries. Roaches could take on a single planet. Catch up on chat sounds messy. But 2 planets approach the roach limit. We are not making roaches sparrows too. Sega. It's funny how the logo on that influenced how people pronounce the word Lego. Because some people want to go Lego, like Lego, like 2 words instead of like Lego. It's funny. Expect sparrows approach the roaches. Oh my goodness, what is the eyeball? It's spying at us. This is next level creepy, gonna be honest. This is nightmare. This is, oh, it's gonna see me, Ah! What is that? What is that? Alright, well, I'm scared. I'm scared, guys. Oh man, are we gonna be able to survive this? Hang on, I can hide under the ground. We're good. We're safe. Under the dirt. Well, I don't know if I want to let the eyeballs see me, to be honest. It's insanely scary. Scariest thing in the game by far so far. Because I can't say what type of bug it is. What even it is. Okay. Whew. This is a scary place. You have so many clips you haven't used. Remember that time I sent like 20 at once that I couldn't figure out how to make into memes? I have even more now. Honestly, just listening to myself say stuff that you thought was mildly funny or usable is like a meme enough. Like, it's amazing how much joy you can genuinely get out of just hearing yourself speak. a phrase that somebody else thought was somewhat entertaining. Well, that was a really high one. This is a scary place. I like how we're the only guys coming in here. Like, no one else cares. Queen and... Oh my goodness, is that a hand? What on earth? This is absolute nightmare. It's not moving. Why is it just frozen? It has a hand. This thing is one of the most unnerving things I've encountered in a game on stream by far. Honestly, I rank these things above Gloom Hands at the moment. You know, if I had one wish from a genie, it would be that everybody in the world goes blind and deaf and the sun gets 6 times smaller. Well, I have no words. I've tried 3 times to clear my storage, but I'll always be distracted within 20 minutes. Enough time to maybe make one meme, which I haven't done yet. Well, you make one meme, you share it, and then we start talking about it. That's the problem. I've been liking the increase of other memes people have been making. Yeah, I memes of yourself. I cannot describe to you why it's so fun, which is funky. I believe each eyeball is part of the same creature. Okay, well, Renaissance, please slip up and let the eye see you so Kylie can know what it does. Alright, so if I mess up now, how much it's not much work I've done. Alright. I don't want to fight that thing. 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 Alright, let me see. Oh, it drops a big thing on me. Gotta fight this thing now. Okay. What are these things? These aliens? These other bugs? What are they? What kind of place is this? Alright, what does it do? Okay. Again? It's gonna hide. Lead Dander Omega is just one creature, not multiple. Crazy. They just dropped something on me. Deadlander Alpha. If I had one wish from Genie, it would be that Earth and the Moon crashing each other to form a bigger Earth. You know what, Garf? I hope you never, ever get it done. Absolute nightmare people that would be. Being honest. How much health does this guy have? Alright, we need to tattle him bad. Why did I say bad like that? Like bad in the bone or something. I don't know. I've ate a lot of brownies. You can always, I bet you can tell when I've ate dessert or not. It changes my brain chemistry. Does this enemy have good loot or whatever the Bug Fables equivalent is? Maybe. This is not what he dropped on me. I just ran into this thing. And now it's not dying. We're gonna spy it. I wanna spy it before the end of the world. Dead Lander. Okay, so that was... Okay, I thought... Okay, yeah, I'm right. This is a Dead Lander Alpha. Okay. When you said Dead Lander, I didn't think it was this creature, G-Boogie. I thought you were talking about the big thing. This makes more sense. Hello, Happy. Welcome. There's another enemy that gives much better rewards and becomes easy farmable at the end of Chapter 4. Well, that's good. You get Renergetic. Renergetic. So I wouldn't say it's worth fighting these. We should give Garf the monkey paw. Maybe his bad luck wish will result in good. You know what, Twinny? I think you're right. If I had one wish from Genie, it would be that Ren would go through Groundhog's Day. But on the day he was stuck in the storm without power and couldn't stream, he'd get so bored. Why would you do that, Garf? Why would you do that? Why? Why? Alrighty, chat. Weekly frog giveaway. Who wants 250? Crazy. Come does. Giant creature with the eye is Deadlander Omega. This thing is Deadlander Alpha. Okay. Beginning it in. Well, they are absolute nightmare fuel. Gotta be completely honest. If I had one genie wish, it would be that Garf never gets a genie. Alright, rank up. That's quite nice. Alright, chat, what do we take? What are we taking? I think I've chose health 3 times. It's always these two. Which is not, I do not do that in Paper Mario. In Paper Mario, it's just about always health with the occasional team points. MP is most useful, you'd say. Alright. Let's go. Genie, for my final wish. Alright, let's fight this big thing. Hang on, Genie, for my final wish, I wish you would never give a green fella with a mustache any wishes ever. Yep. Absolutely agree with that. If Batman shows up, make sure I see his message. I don't want to miss it. Because you never know. He'll say one message and assume you know he's here. He could be here right now. He's about to say, I'm already here. I have stuff I want to mention to him specifically. This is Deadlander Gamma, so they're all named after Greek alphabet letters. Okay. Apparently, I was too broken to give you 200. What do you know? You know. We need a spy. We got a spy. What does the weird thing do? Deadlander, yeah. What is that? Is that gamma? Is that the gamma symbol? You know what, guys? The gamma symbol looks like the Chinese Rin symbol upside down. Rin, can you remove the gambling cooldown forever? I think I already have it set to the lowest it can be. Crazy, I was crazy once. Yes, I know that whole little phrase. Renaissance face reveal. I'm this creepy thing. Alright, it's powerful. Alright, what do we got? We got frozen drill. How can I use that if Kaboo is asleep? Deadlander. Honestly, why? The combination of those two words sounds like the absolute. Yeah, Deadlander is 1000% the name of some horrible, like, superhero character that's like, I don't know how to describe it. All I want for Christmas is 200 frogs, or however Garf's parody goes. In fact, the eye of Deadlander Gamma isn't its eye, it's the pupil. Okay. You can't? Okay, you can't do it when Leaf's asleep. Okay. Well, let's do Icefall, or we can do Frigid Coffin instead. Oh, man. Alright, I don't know. You got one shield. Let's do ignoring one defense. Yep. Let's do this. Ooh, yeah. Alright, Kaboo's awake. Kaboo, you know what to do. Is that 4 health? Let's do Icefall. Alright, Kaboo, go to sleep. See if I can. Alright, I'm watching the screen. When I get out of here, we're gonna fight something else, I'm sure. There's gonna be some third thing chasing us. No? Alright, well, that thing is still there. I'm gonna have to distract it. Oh, that thing's gone. Alright, how do we make it look over here? We gotta make it look away from that little thing. Let's pause for a minute. It's very hard to freeze a dead lander. Gamma has resistance to ice by 100. Well, goodness, I wish I had known that. I don't endorse that. He's gonna do it wrong. Renaissance, can you give me a frog save stat? What, you're gonna bet all? Gotta respawn the room. Renaissance does owe you 5,200 frogs. Well, I don't know where that information comes from, but sure, why not? How do we reset the room? I gotta leave and come back. How can I reset the room? I don't want to walk all the way back because I'm gonna run into this thing again. This guy, yeah, look, he nearly saw me. All right, fine, die. Does that reset the room? Maybe. Nope. Well, you can't just go sprint for the mushroom and leave this room. Well, you can just... Oh, okay. Honestly, him dropping a creature on me is far less scary than him reaching a big old hand and trying to... Look at it. You can see its hands when you get this close to it. We can't jump any closer. It is... This is some ferocious creature. I honestly thought we were going to run into humans, not... I don't know, eldritch horror, whatever the term is. I thought we were going to be, oh, it'll be a human, a bottle of bug spray, you know, a lizard. You know, I had my ideas. A chameleon would be cool. No, we'll just do huge gangly creatures with an eyeball that'll stare at you. Look at it. Reach your hand and grab it. You're not going to reach your hand and grab it? Alright. We're going to keep pushing it. Don't know where we're pushing it to, but we got to push it. Gotta push it over here. Get out of here. Whoa, that was close. Okay, that's not it. Maybe further this way. Hurry, hurry. Hurry, 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 hurry. I'm into the game tonight. I think that's a lot of the reason for my energy. It can jump! What on earth? Well, it can't jump down, so we defeated it. So the goal isn't to jump up here. Lame. Oh man, it's gonna turn its eyeball. Please, please. Oh, it's something. Come on. I don't want to do this thing all over again. Alright, buddy, you can jump up here, but then we can jump down, but you can't. Alright. We defeated it. Where are we pushing this thing to? It's somewhere over here, but I don't know. You're sure it's not up there? I'm so lost. World Colony got to see yourself on the top 10. That's how it will look. It deletes for a while before figuring it out. Celebrate in the top 10. Did you see my message, Carlin? Maybe if we get sacrificed, we can give us something to give Carlin. I don't care. I mean, I don't care. If you guys don't care about the frog economy, I'll give him 5.2 thousand. What if we just all gave our frogs to Carlin first and he gambled all after? By the way, Renaissance, if you time jumping right with V, held overworld move, fly, you can jump higher a bit. I use that exact method to cheese this area. Okay. So if I jump... Okay, I'm confused. Alright. Is it in here we're going? No. Alright, hang on. You start holding flight a bit before jumping. Okay. Ren just needs to bring the ice to the gold coin, then fly to the silver coin. Oh. What if we... I read that. I encourage that. Ren giving me 250. Then I'll do it. Yeah, the 10,000 for hitting top 10. Then gotta put it past the 30,000, right? If he wins, it's frankly on that. If he loses, frog economy is fixed. Win-win. Alright. Okay, I did not think that was high enough, but oh my goodness, where did you come from? Alright, big glass bottle, more of those guys. We're definitely getting inside of a home. Oh, great, I didn't see it. Alright, fine. What do you want? Someone give come 200 frogs so he can contribute. You're gonna give him frogs so he can give frogs away. Genius. Alright, Kaboo, you're going in the back. You're the lowest on health. That's so expensive. We'll just do... We know we can't freeze it. So none of these are worth it. Let's do... Just do normal. That's 3, so that's not too bad. Oh, great. Well, at least they're angry. It's good for them to be angry. Epic. Alright. Alright, I think we're okay here. Hopefully. Yonobo, real bad. Welcome. You know what? I admire your honesty, but yeah, you are pretty bad. Well, I already gave him 10 seconds, so it doesn't matter. Ring, give me 15.2 thousand frogs. Hand them over. Hang on, I missed some chat here. Did Carlin do it? We aren't indistinguishable anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta give him to it before. Okay. Give Carlin. 15200. There you go. Is that Princess Zelda? Oh my goodness, guys. Look who it is. Oh, Link. It's me, Princess Zelda. Renaissance game. It's all been an elaborate scheme to get me to give that many. 27,513. Alright, let's figure out how we get up here. This guy is nightmare fuel. Truly a horror film. Do we even need to do any of this? Just fly here. We'll hide for a minute. Whoops. Knock that. It's looking at me. Alright, here we go. How do we get across? Alright, just jump off the edge. Go right ahead. Alright, so it does appear we have to activate that thing somehow. Yeah, there's like a added jump boost there, isn't there? Oh my gosh, it's all laggy now. It's even better. Professor Franklin. Professor Franklin. Professor Franklin. I turned off the user cooldown on it. It's usually 30 seconds, now it's 0. Hopefully you guys can hear this. Yeah, you guys got it. No, I turned off the user cooldown on stuff. To be true gamble man and gamble your way to surprise easy mode fellow. Yeah. Alright. Gotta get up there. Deadlander Beta. I don't think... What does this do? TP? Yeah, we need it. That'll be for V. You are gonna do... Man, you got nothing. Just give your turn to V. Oh, you got 2 moves. Do it again. Oh, you can't. Professor Frankly, he is the final boss of Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Forever and ever. Tell me, can you do the math and calculate how many times I can redeem that long? I'll just use the original Frankly message in place of Frankly emote. There you go. Good idea. I mean, what can I do? I can use items. I don't got any good ones, it looks like. I can do this, but I don't want to do that. We'll just do nothing. Okay, you just got rid of V. You can't do nothing, so go ahead and bring the bee back to life. V, you're gonna do Hurricane Toss. Wish that would have finished it off. Give your turn. I don't think you can't do anything, yeah. Do nothing again, I guess. Great. Well, this is fantastic. Kaboom! I just need a simple heal. We'll just let the bee die. Almost 36. I'll just use the original Frankly. I read that. I'm glad there isn't really a battle theme for any of these. Really works for the mood of this area. I tell ya, I just noticed that. I didn't notice it until you pointed that out, but yeah, you're right. I don't know. I guess nothing. Goodbye, V. This is fantastic. I've already gone through 3 of these. Because this guy is the worst enemy in the whole game. That won't do it. It's gotta pierce defense. I mean, it might if I get 3, but I'd rather just restore TP. You got 2 moves, restore TP. Which one restores TP? Anything? Nothing. Defense plumbing grants increased defense and TP generation. Nah, I can't waste that. Alright, well. You got Ice Fall. That might do it. That cost 4. Yeah, we can do that. Awesome. Well, that was absolutely horrible. Honestly, one of my least favorite moments of the entire game so far. No music for this section. Very eerie. Thought he could sneak up. Oh my goodness, what's that? A red one? What's the red one do? How can we get up to it? Got ice. We got one of them in the middle. Oh, this is gonna be fantastic. Well, this is nice. Launch out of my way. Go right ahead. Alright, V, can you do the jump thingy? Nope. Oh, I don't want to fight you, please. Anything but you. Well, we're dead. Yeah, we're just plain dead. We don't got no TP. We don't got no toilet paper. How do you think I can fight these guys without toilet paper? I'll tell you how. You can't. Yeah, when you vomit on me like that. Well, we're dead. Well, that was nice. Especially since I redeem Frankly all the time now. Do metal cover Frankly thing. We're in storytelling time. What, you want me to tell a story? Yeah, you don't know the Frankly lore. Hello, Junkle Crackle. Welcome to the stream. We are crazy people. I'm sure you've already picked up on that. I actually wasn't here for all of it, but there was a time when its inventor claimed to have not invented it. You can just jump boost with flight to hit it. Okay. I was here for when you brought it over to Rinstream. Yeah. Oh man, my device just died. Where's my last save? Probably pretty far back. Yeah, what I would expect. This section. Well, honestly, I'm glad. I can avoid those fights now. Alright, Frankly lore. So, Carlin. You know Unfunny. That guy. This is pretty early. This was very early on with Unfunny. He decided he wanted to stream 1000 Year Door. And me and O were at his first stream for that. And we convinced him. We thought it would be so funny to convince him that Professor Frankly was the final boss of the game, because near the end of the game there is a moment where you do fight Frankly. He's not Frankly though, he's been mind controlled, but if you didn't know, you would really think that he was Frankly the final boss. And so it was a genius idea. It was a genius joke to play on. And so we invented that at Unfunny stream. That's what the most interesting part of the whole Frankly lore is. It was Unfunny stream, but then it was brought back over here, and the reason it really caught on was because saying Professor Frankly is the final boss of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door is a very long sentence. And everybody typed it in chat. And this was back in the day when I would just read every single chat regardless. I've learned now the balance that I think keeps it more entertaining and allows me to play games. I turned on my device just now, got on YouTube, come to look at streams, and one of the first thumbnails is Walt Disney is coming back to life. I love the implications there. But yeah, it caught on because I just had to read like Professor Franklin's the final boss of Paper Mario: 1000 Year Door so many times. Yeah, Todd, you, Todd, and O really did a lot. Yeah, I was right. You were 100% not beating this game this stream. I think you were one room away from the next save point. Well, that's a shame. The Unfunny stream was July 22nd, a whole 11 months ago. Wow. I'm sorry. Why did I say 11 months? 10 months ago. Why did I say 11? We should all start saying Professor Franklin's final boss of Paper Mario: 1000 Year Door and forcing you to read it all out. Chat, who was the best Mushroom Kingdom senior citizen? Kamek, Egad, Toadsworth, or Franklin? Frankly. No question. Professor is the 1000. Professor Franklin's final boss battle will be out 1,000 years. He's gotten too good at it. We aren't pestering him by typing it anymore. Ren can't do math confirmed. Yeah. Professor Frankly is the final boss of Paper Mario the 1,000-year door. Professor Frankly is the final boss of Paper Mario the 1,000-year door. It helps to have that song. Professor Frankly is the final boss of Paper Mario the 1,000-year door. The 1,000-year door. The 1,000-year door. Professor Frankly is the final boss of Paper Mario, the 1,000-year door. The 1,000-year door. The 1,000-year door. My brain auto-corrected it to 11. Is it actually 11? It'd be so funny if you meant to type 11 and I read 11 even though you typed 10. Frankly, MP3 will forever be the most blurst thing I've ever listened to. Yeah. Whoa, 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 no. No! No, no, no! Okay. That was scary. But it's over now. We survived. We're better than them. Alright. We're just skipping this section too. I remember how this is done. You don't have to do the whole push the thing down. Whoa. Well, I guess we are going to be doing it. Never mind. He sees that rock and he wants to pick it up because it's a rock. He likes to pick up rocks and I don't blame him. Alright. Frankly, metal MP3. That'll be a glorious day. Glorious day indeed, that will be. Professor Frankly is the best boss in the whole wide world. If I was gonna go work for a company and I was gonna meet my boss and it turned out my boss was gonna be Frankly, I would definitely take the job. You'd be a fool not to. Really didn't expect the stealth section in this game. I'll be honest. I did not see this coming. Oh, look. A mystery berry. Missed this last time. Carlin's gonna be a rock one day if he tries really hard. If you believe hard enough. No, I'm sorry. If you believe... No, what is it? If you dig deep enough and dream... No, and... No, what is it? I'm messing up. If you dig deep enough and wish big enough and dream hard... No, what is it? It's I know it's dig deep enough and wish hard enough. One day all your dreams will come true. I guess that's it. If you dig deep enough and wish hard enough, all your dreams will come true. Wait, am I the only rock here? Is 20 a rock? And Garf's a rock? Everybody's a rock. Wait, we want to keep that. What does it do? What do we want to drop? Do we want to drop... I don't think we want to drop anything, to be honest. What about Poison Cake? It restores 11 TP. We got to keep that. I'm sorry. Mysterious Berry, you're just going to have to go. I apologize. I apologize. Yawn. Rena yawns. Rena yawns. Rena sleepy. I don't know. This place is Rena creepy. You're gonna move? You're gonna move. Yeah. We did it again. We already did it again. We succeeded. Yeah. Now let's succeed a second time. Let's not fail this time. Kaboo, don't disappoint me. Don't disappoint me, Kaboo. No, Kaboo, you disappointed me. You know what you did, Kaboo? You disappointed me. You let me down. I knew you'd do it, Kaboo. I knew he'd do it. That's what's sad. Oh, we were up there. Yes! Oh, yes. Yes, I don't care. I don't care. We did it. I don't care. I got the thing. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm being forced. Rin, just reset the ice. Hello, Puddle of Cheese. Welcome. Just watched 5 episodes of Angry Birds 2. Did you live some of it? I watched a lot of that, honestly. Back in the day, I watched a healthy dosage, I'd say. I think my favorite ones of the original shorts was the one where Chuck races Terrence, which was amazing to me that one got referenced in the movie. Then there was the one where the big pig fights Terrence. Aluminum has fallen into a depressive state since Carlos' latest power. Metal that's heavy. You're a puddle of cheese. You must know how to suddenly transform into an object. It's not worth a renaissance. Be a coward. Flee button. Don't got no berries. It cost me nothing. Let's go. We cheat. Because cheating's cool. Alright, there's a save. We should have just come here to begin with. Alright, can we go back and heal? That would be nice. We healed. Now can we... can we save? Now can we heal again? We're just gonna be fly jump boost, whatever you call it. Just hit that thing an infinite amount of times. I don't care. Now let's get out of here. Alright, we did it. Let's save again, cause saving's epic. Endrin, yes, I love the racing episode. The reason Terrence won, by the way, is because he has omnipresence. He could be anywhere at all times. He's omnipresent, my goodness. This is a crazy discovery. Okay, you guys were here the whole time? This place is absolutely dreadful. Hey, reference to my video. I've sung in worn down pubs fancy. What? I've sung in worn down pubs fancier than this. Okay. Those deadlanders aren't anything to mess with either. Well, there's a door. There's a refrigerator door. I pray we won't run into too many of them climbing this behemoth. The giants handle power at such a large scale. And it's a bit chilly near here. Yeah, we're going into a freezer. Can't believe it. The everlasting sapling is freezing yourself. Can't believe it. So, Ren, any update on what you're going to do with the current Hollow Knight script? Okay, I actually have been working on it today, Minecrafter. I think a lot of it can be kept. I just needed to restructure it. It was pretty random. I feel like I didn't have a good flow to it. So, I reworked it today, moved some sentences around, changed some stuff. I think I can keep most of it, though. You didn't give me any feedback on when I first posted it, so I just assumed you didn't like it. And so that was a good motivation for me to just scrap it when I was already kind of iffy on it. But after you said you liked it, I decided, well, I'll try rewriting it, and it worked, so. A lot of it can be sept. Did I say sept? Did I say sept? Guys, I'm disgusted right now. Get those roaches off my screen. These aren't roaches. None of this stuff, none of these bugs are roaches. These are just ants, a moth, a wasp, a caterpillar, a beetle, and a bee. would you rather happiness slash being Renaissance? So, like, I get to be Renaissance, but I'm not happy. Is that what you're saying? Or I'm always happy, but I'm not Renaissance. Is that the question? Because if so, that is a very tough question. Because in that scenario, you mean I can't be happy while being the Renaissance. Because I would choose the Renaissance pretty much over like 90 questions you could present right there. I would choose being Ren over almost everything. Like, literally, if you give me the choice right now, you want to be Spider-Man or do you want to be Ren? I would probably choose Ren. Gotta be honest. But if happiness doesn't come with that, then I'd say it's better off for me just to be happy. Because if I'm not happy doing this, then no one else is going to be. Would you rather be good at video games? Oh, Renaissance. That's not even that tough. Spider-Man isn't happy. Yeah, Spider-Man's never happy anyway, so. Yeah, be Batman or be Ren. I'll be Ren. No questions. Like, esports good or stand... Like, no, I'm not... I'm taking Ren no matter what. In that scenario. I could be the greatest video game player in the world. I'll take Ren over top of that. Because the thing is, too, obviously, I could rebuild a community. If I was really good at games, I could speedrun. But I would never... Here's one. Full-time YouTuber right now or Renaissance. What YouTube channel is it? What kind of YouTuber am I? Is it up to me to decide, or is it gonna be? Is it like Mr. Beast YouTube channel, Dude Perfect scenario, or is it? Because like you ask me, you full-time YouTuber or Renaissance? Renaissance is what I would want the YouTube to be. You make the content you do now, but you don't do anything like these streams. But it's full-time. I gotta go with Renaissance. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't know. I have become dependent on these streams to a degree. I don't think I could function the same without them, to be honest. These like 2 hour, 3 hour, just complete blackout the world moments every day except Sunday. I don't know. Full-time YouTube is tempting though, and to make the content like that, I will say that one got me, but I think I still have to choose the Renaissance because there's a chance that the Renaissance becomes full-time. If I tried to leave, it would be like quitting an addictive substance. Yeah, I think I can concur with that. George was at the stream this entire time. Crazy. This is a tough one. Would you rather give 200 frogs to ComCom or eat waffles? That is a tough one. I do like waffles. Now I know why you guys dislike the Waffle House. You like pancakes. You're pancake people. I should have known. Well, I take back what I said. I'm choosing full-time YouTube if you're pancake people. This is yeah. My goodness. Alright, it reminds us of the Lost Sands Castle. Well, whatever, it can be as tall as cold as it wants. We're gonna climb it. Such a simple mind. Let's go in then. Wait. What is it? Everyone, we've been surrounded. Oh no! We should fall back. There's no way out. They've completely pinchered up. What did I say? Ray, would you rather give us 71 trillion frogs, give us 71 trillion frogs, or 71 frogs? I'll go with the second option because there's more 71s. It's rare to find a pancake fan as it is to find a team to taste the food. This fight isn't too hard. You have full TP and HP. Yeah, I do. No, I'm gonna be honest right now though. I have not had a good waffle in a long time. I really haven't. I've had a good pancake not that long ago, but I have not had a good waffle in a long time. And if waffles keep being this inconsistent, I might put pancakes above. I will be honest. Currently, though, the best waffle I've had is better than the best pancakes I've had. But if waffles just keep being kind of below mid, I'm gonna leave me with no choice there. A little bit of lag, guys. Enjoy it. The problem with you're gonna make me make a video. The problem with modern waffles. Would you rather continue being Ren but half of your viewers disappear from the Earth, or stop being Ren but all of your past viewers would stay on Earth? Do I have memory of my past viewers? Is it just like all of a sudden Thanos snaps and they're just gone? Like half of the people currently here right now disappeared, and I remember them. I like how I'm hesitating here. No. I think I'd probably have to choose the option that allows people to still live. I don't think I could. Yeah, I don't think I could comfortably ever choose to kill half the people here just so I can keep doing this. I don't think I'd even want to keep doing this if half the people were gone. So I would choose to stop being Ren. It would be Batman deciding to stop being Batman in order to save the world. Alright. Oh, you're gonna help us. Okay. Well, let's see. Who do we put in front? I suppose Kaboo, because you got the most health. Go ahead and do fly drop on that guy. He's off. He's the worst one of them all. Man, it's time for Ice Rain. We're at full health. Well, lovely. And lovely. Absolutely lovely. Alright. Rin is such a wolf. I'm a seal. We just have to find an event to replace streams for our little community to obsess over. Yeah. I forgot to send Polar Bear when you were late today. I never forget the Polar Bear. You forgot the Polar Bear. Renaissance is literally a seal, I swear on my gambling addiction. I'm gonna leave now. Have a good stream. Take care, 20. Have a good night. I will be seeing you tomorrow, hopefully. Ren is a seal. I'm a seal because of polar bears. Never got the Polar Bear and Penguin mobile game stream. Right. I never did do that. Ren is a seal, so where there's pixel art happening on these streams. Yeah, at the end of stream, I try to end with an Animal Crossing pixel art with Carlin. So far, we've designed Minecrafter, Unfunny. We've given you a pixel art, by the way. Oh, you have a pixel art. Yeah, like Minecraft just said, instead of tier lists. Do Ice Rain again, I suppose. No doubt in my mind that you would do that. How much health does that guy have? That thing has hit you with 3 times. You've taken 18 damage. Now you've taken... How much are you gonna take? I can't stand it. Alright, come back to life, Kaboo. And Kaboo, you bring the bee back to life. And then B is going to use Sky Drop. Oh, he can't do Sky Drop. It's Kaboo that uses Sky Drop. I might look at Pixel Art soon. It's also about time I leave. Yeah, Unfunny shared it in Discord yesterday if you want to go look. I didn't know this was what I was doing this day. Take care. Oh. Take care. Oh, have a good night. We will see you tomorrow. The music gets on my nerves after a lot of repetition. This music? Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Oh, there's Fly Drop. How much health do these guys have? This is an uncanny amount of health. Alright. That was absolutely horrible. But we did it, and we leveled up. So epic. Completely healed. This is as if we never died. What do we go for, chat? What do we go for? Hello, Rye21Goo. Hopefully I said that right. You're welcome to give me a proper pronunciation for your name. Welcome to the stream. The music gets... I read that. Yep, I already read that. Welcome to the stream. Yo. What up? MP? Okay. You know, I never did put on medals. There's more medals that I need to put on. We did it. We did all the work, guys. Good thing the others stayed back. That was close. Not at all. Everyone, you did splendidly. The coast is clear. Well, duh. Let's go forward. The Deadlanders must be slowing the Wasp King down as well. Let's catch up. The Deadlanders. Ren, did you see? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Would you rather get Terrence power to be omnipresent, but you have to live there? But you have to live their 2D worlds while keeping your 3D structure, so you'd be smushed, or have to go up against every single Angry Birds pig. Every single Angry... Is that including spin-offs? Is it just Angry Birds 1? Or does that include Space, Rio, Star Wars? Because if it includes all the spin-offs, absolutely not. I'd be pretty much going up against Darth Vader. And, like, huge evil things in space. If it's just Angry Birds 1? Yeah. We'll do it. If it's just Angry Birds 1, yeah. But no, if it's including spin-offs, no way. I'm literally going up against Star Wars characters there. I'm going up against like Darth Vader, Darth Maul, going up against Palpatine, going up against what other characters? All right, let's equip the badges. We got 3 points to use, guys. Seedling affinity, like aqua affinity for Minecraft. We don't want these. We never use that. Strong start. The equipped ally starts the battle with an extra trip. Is there God exhaustion? We don't need that. I want to change this. I think it needs to be Kaboo. Kaboo takes the most hits. And Kaboo has the taunt command. A lot of poison in here, and numbness. Man, what do we equip? I guess I'd rather be smushed. My odds of living forever is increased. I'd still live like that. Smushed. Such a weird word. I suppose, who does nothing most often? Kaboo, I suppose. Alrighty. Look at all the items we got. We got the Queen Ant, guys. It's epic. Alright. Let's save. Alright, take care, Puddle of Cheese. Have a good night. I will be seeing you. See you tomorrow. Why does V have the status effect medal on her? Hang on. The status effect. This grants a higher chance to cause status effect on enemies with the equipped party member. Why? Is it better on someone else? Would it be better to put it on Kaboo? Grants a higher chance to cause status effects on enemies with the equipped party member. Oh, does that include ice? Because then this guy would have ice increased. Yeah, like Leaf, because literally no one else does status effect. I just now connected it. Thank you, GBB. Quite helpful. Quite helpful that was. There we go. G-Boogie. Every time I see Boogie spelled out anywhere, you're the first thing I think of. First guy, first name. Always like, man, it looks so weird without the G in front of it. Alright, well. Into the fridge we go, into the fridge we go. Welcome, guys, to my fridge. Gonna be an epic time in here. Now, Leaf's frozen abilities have led up to this moment. The whole game has been building up to this concept of Leaf being frozen guy. Okay, I see what kind of puzzles we're dealing with here. This might actually be cool. But I think we could cheese this. Pretty bad, though. Don't want to fight the robot spider crab thing. Look at them all scrambled together. Why can't we jump up there? I feel like that should be high enough. Well, let's try this. Oh, you know what? Wait, hang on. Are we even supposed to get up there? I feel like that's where we're supposed to go, but I don't even think that's it. We're supposed to get up there. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, we can do this. Yeah, I'll just jump on that now. Hang on, let me pause. So you're saying you'd rather live in pain than die painfully, but no longer feeling pain after you die? I mean, being smushed in the 2D world, is that painful? Because I'm omnipresent, I'm everywhere at all times. Rin, let me see your other medals to see what you should... Oh, okay. Sure. I'll just scroll down. Thank you, G-Boogie. I don't think so, Minecrafter. There you go. Bug Me Not shouldn't really be on since we have new creatures. You know what? You're right. We gained a new one, guys. I wonder how a Bug Fables stream without O and G-Boogie would go. Probably pretty bad, Carlin, to be honest. I wouldn't have streamed this game if it wasn't for O. He had a big influence on me choosing this over Kingdom Battle and Super Paper Mario. Also, that last medal does nothing. This luckier day, well, it costs 0, so I like it. It's cool. They would be boring. It just changes text to say unbelievable. I know. I like the unbelievable text. I think it's fun. Anyway, guys, you know what I got right here? That was a lot louder than I thought. You know what this is? It's Reese's Pieces. Because you know what's better than one Reese's Pieces? You know what's better? You know what's better than one Reese's Pieces? 2 Reese's Pieces. Serennials? What? What is that? Millennials? What? Cereals? Serennials. Bottle caps. Got a bag of bottle caps. Anything else you'd like me to change, G Boogie? What time is it? It's 10:40. We'll go a little ways further. I don't know when the next save is though, so we may stop. Put on numb resistance. Okay. Numb resistance. On which bug? Which bug should get numb resistance? Do you have a preference on that? Personally, I lean Kaboo because he has the -1 shield, but everybody's pretty equal. So, since he said it was up to me, we'll keep it there. All right, come on down. I want to jump on it. Can I not jump on that? I can't jump on it. All right. Let's kick it out of here if we can. No, we can't. Alright, how can we jump on this thing? It doesn't go down low enough. Something. Two does something. Can you guys believe it? Can you believe that 2 does something? Alright, you know what, Leaf? Come here. Freeze. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, Yzma. Alright. Does this reach? It does. This feels like that one Paper Mario temple section. Initiating emergency SMG4 discussing. Emergency room has another emergency. I have nothing to say. I've now gotten at least 3 possible 4 people to watch SMG4. I consider that a big success for the last year. I would say so. And I'm one of those people, so yay. I know, I feel a little guilty, Minecrafter. Because I haven't been watching SMG4. But I did finish, Dark Knight, and I did finish Brave New World, so I should have been watching SMG4, shouldn't I? Shouldn't be watching these lame movies. I should be watching real content. Where are we trying to get to? Is this a puzzle? Yeah, I think this is a puzzle. Can I not get behind it now? Can I please see over here? Thank you. Alright, I think I got too close. We were supposed to slide it down here, I assume. Was we supposed to, like, fly across the room, I guess? Yay, 3-4 more views than do4. Your concentration of like two per month is an all-time high speed for you, really. 2 per month is it. It can't be that low. Was I supposed to put this over here? I can't tell. Refrigerator. Yeah, there you go. I couldn't tell if I could reach this or not. Refrigerator. Alright, what's that thing? Don't wanna mess with that. So consider we have Garth and Clint. Do we have descriptions for every cool company member? You know what? I did have a command for almost everybody at one point. I stopped doing that though. On the topic, I'm going to stop giving my thoughts on episodes of Mystery Fresh. Instead, I'll just post the community posts that used at the time, starting right now. Alright, well. Where are we trying to push these things? We're trying to get them next to each other? That can't be right. This one is lower than that one. Okay, so I think the goal, hang on. Freeze that. Freeze that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is just like that section of Origami King. Oh, you know what? I didn't mean to do that. There we go. So now, can I get up here? Will that shrink lower? Can we get on it there? We can. Okay. Can't get up it there, but we can do that at least. So now, if I do this, and then this. Now, if we do that weird little cheat that O taught us. Come on, we can definitely make that jump. Alright, we might need to freeze this and jump over. Right there, okay. Honestly, it's almost possible to jump up there without that. This whole section is basically just cheesing this puzzle. Oh, come on, V! You didn't fly! Wonder what the actual solution is, guys. Why do you do that to me? Why, V? Why? Why? Why, V? When you're in the hospital and you gotta get an IV. Why, V? Minecrafter is back. Alright, I'll go look at that thing then. We have Pop Soda, Wins Rock. Hang on, I don't think I understood that. We have Pop Soda, Wins Rock. Soda coming. I don't get that, to be honest. It's funny because you don't even need to do the V jump fly here. Well, that's nice. Where do I go from here? Just ride the lift. Okay. Sure. We got a lift inside of a fridge. You know what, guys? We're going to install a little refrigerator elevator for bugs. It's going to be epic. Everybody's going to love it, especially the bugs. Okay, there's a mushroom. There's a village. There's a village here. Don't feel the need to look at it until you actually feel like watching it. The knowledge that the moment you feel like the puzzle vision arc begins to help me more patient than ever. Okay. Is this a village? Exactly my thoughts. Alter be impaled. Oh, of course there's a fight. The roaches! Guys, it's the roach limit. We're gonna push these guys past their limit. We did halt. Maybe just or simply cowards. Please allow us to explain situation. We're short on time. Wow, there's nothing to explain. Everyone's after the sapling today. The sapling? Is it real then? Silence, you know too much. Sorry, Elder. You come with that crook? No, please, in the name of my people, allow me to explain. I was really hoping we wouldn't have to fight. I see. To think that after uneventful generations guarding the sapling, so many would come for it in just one day. That Wasp King you're talking about snuck past us while we dealt with his troops. He used them like pawns, not caring about their lives at all. Disgusting. How can he treat his loyal followers like that? You do have a heart. Loved it when the roach said, I am at my limit. Gracious, that would be unbelievably cool. And what will you do when you get the sapling from him? Just what are you planning to do with our sacred treasure? I had a dream to use its power to fulfill my wishes, but the lust for that power has only brought turmoil to Bulgaria. I will destroy it. But what about your mother? She entrusted her dream to me, and I fulfilled it. The land teemed with explorers searching for the ultimate treasure. She would be proud of me. She deserves to rest. How dare you spin your words as noble? The sapling is sacred. Elder, if they destroy it, what will be of us, our life's purpose? That crook may be mad, but he wouldn't desert our treasure like you. You heard the Elder. She never changes her mind. You won't pass. No, V, this is not the way to solve this. They are blinded by their devotion. Understandable. Blinded. I updated my profile picture. Do you guys think it looks more or less? I want to have a picture that is noticeable. I like it. I like it, King K20. King K20. Is it better though, Carlin? I like it. I honestly, I think it might be better. You're blinded by their devotion. Elizabeth, our queen, we will support you. We must plead our case once more. I guess the others and I will make ourselves cozy for now. We'll make ourselves cozy. Alright, let's save. We made it to the Roach Village, guys. All the hype about the roaches for so long, and we're here. They keep scorpion pets. They have a village on the pantry rack. You're here. How did you get here? Like, there's no way on earth you should get here. He knew the whole time. Alright, we won't pass through. Alright, well, I guess it's time for pixel art then. You excited, everyone? Who are we gonna draw tonight, Carlin? Oh, we'll save again, just to make sure. I wasn't looking. Saving. Please stand by. Save complete. Alright. Save 71 times. Eventually, I didn't feel like the last one was super noticeable. I think it had too much white mixed in it. I like the new one though. Put trillion after that 71. Twenty's been really debating about profile pictures and stuff, cause it will define you. Look, there's the com. We got a com on the island named Faith. Then we got a com named. No, I'm sorry. We got a chicken named Goose for Gooseworks. Hello, everyone. This is Tom Nook's Understandable. I feel like sometimes I talk like Tom Nook. Now for today's news. Oh my stars, if you believe it, there isn't any. Like, the expressions he uses, like, yes, indeed, my stars. Well, they do say that no news is good news, so enjoy another peaceful day on Renaissance. Rinna Island. That's all for me now. Bye now. Take care. Oh, yes, everyone, I agree completely. Lost on a stroll? Stuck somewhere you'd rather not be? Use the Rescue Service app. They'll deliver you to a safe location like your home or the resident service building. Hashtag Tom for Smash. I'd like him in Smash. You can obtain stone tools and iron nuggets by striking rocks. Alrighty, guys, let's go look on the things on the beach down here. Oh, look, there's our ComCom. We gotta talk to the ComComs. Oh, hey, aloha. What brings you here? Let's stop. Oh, hey, big news. I've officially moved on from tent life. I got a house. Aloha. I mean, tents are cool and all, but I can fit way more stuff in a house. Plus, now it finally feels like I actually live here instead of roofing in. Honestly, this is a peak villager we got. We got a ComCom that's red and named Faith. Anyway, here's our current pixel arts all on the ground. What should do for 20? What do you think we would do for you, 20? Should it be King K. Rool? Is that the official character you're going to be going with, 20? I understand people like Isabelle, but she has such a modern character. Because, yeah, that's right. She's not in the original, is she? I forget about that. Stand in the circle. Representing the viewers. The rivers on the island look like a jester hat. On the map, I could see it. Yeah, I could see it. I think they look like a frog, though, personally. It is a frog. No, I'm forever committing to King. Alright, King K. Rool forever. Alright. I suppose that's what we're going to do then, Carlin. I don't know if this one's going to be possible. I haven't had to make King K. Rool or any character that's complicated like that. Let's start with a black outline, I suppose. What image should we go for? Oh, you said no. I'm sorry, King K. I'm sorry, 20. I have dysgraphia, whatever the meme name. You can't even pronounce it. That's the problem with it. Not only do I have a hard time saying dyslexia normally, the pun name for dysrinska, or however, dysrinska, is really hard. But what would you like for us to do to represent you in the game, 20? See, me and Carlin both missed it, so I'm not the only one. Easy, I'm gonna make it all myself and force you to pay me for it. Oh, okay. What should we do for 20 then? Should it be a number 20? What about a $20 bill? Perfect. $20 bill. You know what? I could just do the square tool for the square hole. Is that... I want to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, it needs to go one more down. Right now, there we go. I'm gonna head out. Bye, Ren. Yes, take care, Jeff. Have a good night. I will be seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Have a good night. Let's just fill this in. Is that dark enough green? Should we adjust this green to be darker? Sorry. I want it to be mostly green. I think that looks good. So what does a $20 bill look like? I've never seen money of that size before. My rival had caused the revival of many old memes. Yeah, this Rinsica. We're bringing Square Hole back. Yeah, good old Square Hole. I suppose we'll copy the emoji. We'll put a little gold thing down the middle. We'll change this, make it more gold. So, we'll start in the middle. Alright, now I'll put a 2 in the middle, or we'll fill this full of white. Alright, now I'll put a 2. Look at that, how good that looks over there. Honestly, it might need to extend above and below. I'm rather curious how nice of a King K. Rool design Rin would have been capable of making, though. Probably a pretty bad one, I will be honest. Alright, I'm just going off of the emoji. So then we need like a lighter green, but not hang on, not that green. It needs to be darker green still. More of like almost a white. Like that. No. Alright, now fill this area full. That was easier. Alright. Looking pretty good over here. That's a 2, not a 20. I'm sorry. What do we do? Do we put a $sign in it then instead? Because I don't think I can put a full 20. Because I'd have to put... I mean, 0. Just a 0. It's going to be that. So 2 would be like... Yeah, that just don't work. What am I doing? Yeah, that don't connect right over here. That just looks weird. What Ninrin don't? Maybe put it on a miniature to the top left. Like a small 20. Well, I was planning on putting like a on the dollar bill itself. I was planning on taking like a green like this and putting what am I doing? I might have to move the 2 over. Yeah. So let's undo this. I think we got space. We put the 0 on there first. Is this the right color, you guys think? Not that low. That's too large. Put it there. Then put 2 in here. Back 1. So it's gonna go all the way down here. Okay, that works. What if I get rid of the corner? Does it still connect? How much of a point does it make? It makes kind of a pointy 0, but it works. I think I'm gonna go down 1 more. It won't line up on pixel art, but it will make it line up on the design. That doesn't look too bad, I guess. Ren, you missed a pixel in the 2. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. Nah. What about down here? Nope. Yeah, we gotta leave it like that. Alright. I'm just looking at the design. Oh, yeah. Let's fix this real quick. A dollar bill. Let's draw an S. Man, it can't be centered, so the line going through it, it's gonna be weird. That's gonna look real weird. We gotta increase its height, though. Nope, I think we need to shrink it on all sides. It looks better. Now draw a K rule on the left like real dollar bills. Oh, like a president face. Use the 2-line dollar sign and increase its width. That's true. Make it wider. Will that look weird if I make it wider? I'd have to make it taller, so all that work was for nothing. Man, my ear just got itchy. Or if I do this, I might be able to make the middle line just the longest it can be. No, I still need to do that anyway, so never mind. Never mind, guys, I messed up again. That's too long. It's not that long. There we go. Now if I put a... Let's try something real quick. I want to use just a real dark gray, but not quite black. Because colors mix different when you do it like that. So if I put another line through it... Yeah, it just doesn't look right. If I do it here, though... That looks weird. I think just leaving one line in it. I'm gonna do the line back here though, instead of that one. Gosh, this is hard. All right, King K rule over here. Let's see. We're gonna model it after the one that we have currently that King 20's using. So, you got a big eyeball. So you got a big eyeball. Then you got a littler eyeball. A lot of green on this. Using a lot of different shades of green. King K rule is like a dirty green. And the S is backwards. My goodness. At least it's an easy fix. Why? 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 Tell me why. Yeah, the defining features of King K rule is his mouth with its teeth. Nope, can't go all the way there. It needs to be an open mouth. Ren is blind, I am. Man, King K rule is so hard. I think we need to redo it. We'll leave the eye. Alright, I gotta pull up a bigger picture of King K rule. Alright. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Wish we had enough pixels for that design. I searched up 8-bit. Searched up 8-bit King K rule. I think I'm gonna try to model it off of this one. It'll be the best one I think we can do. Hopefully it translates well through the filter. So then we're gonna take this back. We gotta add this along the back. Gotta make it smile though. There we go. Alright, I'm getting it. Let me check back chat again. If you want to design it, Carlin, go right ahead. I think I might be a bit too difficult to capture King K. Rool. That's not exactly a simple character design. No, it is not. Alright, now he has a red cape. So we'll put that on there. Needs to be moved. Can I move? It'll be the whole design. I can't just select one little section. Okay. Alright, Carlin will be right back. Make sure you match the amount of pixels that I have for that section. Like, you see how many I have to work with in this corner. Make it fit that area. Alright then, well, this has been pretty fun. I love making pixel art. I actually do. I think the limitations of Animal Crossing makes it more fun than if I had like a full-on editor, because then it would be just a chore. This is a challenge. Anyway, by the end of the summer, you're going to be Van Gogh. I will be the greatest pixel art creator of all time. I will be personally trained by Carlin, Swifty, whoever else shows up. How long does Swifty say he'd be in Japan? I completely forgot. I assume he'll be back before the end of the Big Bummer game. Yawn. Yonder green hills, I to say, I declare to you. I don't know. Dollar bill. We got ourselves a dollar bill. Van Gogh. Surprised he didn't try to put like a pun in there. Like Ringo or Van Bummer or something. I don't know. I need to raise the height of that O. I'm also going to experiment with the shading. No. Now it looks weird. I could increase the size of this though. That would look better. That looks nice. That does look much nicer. What will happen when a proud Ohioan joins the company? I think we have an Ohioan. Is it happy? Was Baron? Was it Baron? I think Baron or somebody. We have somebody who is an Ohioan. They only revealed that because of how much hate Garf was giving it. I can't remember who it was. Someone did claim to be an Ohioan, though. Alright, let's experiment with this shading then. Honestly, that looks nice. Making it brighter like that. Because over here, this is what it looks like. I think that looks nice. It might be a little bit darker. Right there. Let's also, hang on, let's also experiment with this gold. I think that looks nicer. Bum bum. Ba-da. Ba-da-dum bum. Bow. Bow. Ba-dum bow bow. Ba-da-dum bow. I'll wait on Carlin to get me the very special King K. Rool pixel art design before we continue. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the Minecraft server we're gonna be doing. I've never played Minecraft on stream. Always wanted to. I've considered it for a long time, and considering the Minecraft video and Minecraft shorts are some of my most viewed, I have been tempted for a while. Back when I had those shorts, I thought I should just jump on full Minecraft, because I was like, man, I just posted a Minecraft short. One of the most crowded, like, so much competition there. And it come back, and I had 100,000 views on that. So I thought, man, I should just keep doing this. And honestly, I probably could have kept posting those shorts, but I just didn't have it in me. Something was telling me, you don't want to go down this road. You don't want to be the guy that complains about mob votes. And I was right. This is much better. Masterpiece Music is in 3 days. Exciting. I'm definitely gonna fool around my picks some more later. Okay. I hope you get it to where you want to, 20. Very exciting indeed. You know, the filter honestly makes it look so much nicer. Wish the $20 could be better aligned. But what are you gonna do? I gotta figure out what I'm gonna post on Masterpiece Saturday. The zero just looks weird. You think the zero looks weird? I can't do that. That just makes it shorter. I don't know how to fix that. Masturb stream equals Baron Flamingo. Give me $20. Unfunny just comes into stream, just says a blatant demand. Expects us to go wrong. What's wrong with it being even? What do you mean even? Oh, I can do that, I guess. Is that better? See, the thing is, in graphic design, you do put the O in like the bottom of a U a little bit below the line, like where it would be aligned, because our eyes perceive stuff a little bit higher. So if you ever do measure stuff with a ruler logos, if there's an O or a U, they are not lined up with the top or the bottom. They extend a little bit below everything else. Looks a little better to me personally. Okay. You can start looking for that if you want to in logos. I think the bottom of the C and the E also does it, but I could be wrong about that. I know O and U though. Like, I mean, when I say C and E, I mean like lowercase e. have a perfectly justifiable reason to demand $20. Smurfs 2. Let me ask. Is it Smurfs 2? Because if it's not Smurfs 2, I don't want anything to do with it. I advertised for your channel earlier in the stream. I was like, go subscribe to Unfunny because you'll have to play Smurfs 2, everybody. It'll be epic. Truly epic. Let me backpedal and say it is for that reason. Okay. Well, I still not gonna give you $20, but at least I don't mind you asking now. Also gonna ignore the idea or the theory, the headcanon that you changed your opinion once I said that I'm not interested in it unless it's Smurfs 2. Imagine having to ask for $20, guys. I'll give you 20 pesos. 20 pesos. That's a pretty good deal on Funny. 20 pesos that's a lot. That and $20 will get me $20. Yeah. I assume it would. I assume it would. Anyway, it was funny watching you play Tears of the Kingdom today. You refused to go to that puddle and you refused to build a bridge. You just don't play the game like as much fun as you could be having, to be honest. Did you know that Minecrafter, Unfunny, would rather just climb up a wall slowly than stick an infinite number of boards end to end and make the world's longest bridge? Can you believe this guy? He also almost skipped Impa in the middle of the geoglyph. He was hesitant to go there. I had to force him to do that. And then when he did go there, he refused to jump and find the puddle. He also found one of the islands that was the skydiving islands, where you gotta skydive through the rings, and he almost didn't do it because it's like, I don't want to jump down right now. It's kind of a waste to jump down. Like, he wants to play Tears of the Kingdom. Like, he's like the most sterile version. Like, gotta stick to the objective. I don't got time for this right now. Did you ever go back to the puddle, Unfunny? You said you were gonna go back to it. I wasn't able to watch because I wanted to make my way to the Rito Village. Yeah, play games to have fun above all else. Yes, I'm still going to do all that stuff. All right. As long as you're having fun, I guess, like Minecrafter said. But you're clearly not having as much fun as you could have. You said you would be upset if I did the puddle when you weren't watching, so I didn't go back. Okay. Well, I appreciate you taking that into consideration. I can't complain too much about that. Thank you, Unfunny. It's funny. It's Unfunny shows up, and all of a sudden there's a little bit of like passive aggressiveness going on. I don't know. Unfunny just makes me laugh. Like I just imagine this guy that exists, and we're in a rivalry. It's the most comedic, like I don't know. It's like it's literally Doofusmirths versus Perry. All right, Carlin is back. Let's get the thing drawn. Epic, Carlin. That honestly looks really good. So let me get that color. It's like a man. That's a tough color to match. It's kind of like the background color already. Oh, no. I don't want to change this. We want to change... We want to change this one. No, we don't want to change that. We want to change this one to gray. To green. Why'd you choose such a weird color, Carlin? Like a gray-green. I don't know how to match that. It's pretty much what we already got up there. I guess that there. Man, Carlin, this is a tough one. There's no black outline on it. Can you even see that? Yeah, you can. Keep editing. I want to undo that. So we're gonna get the back line done first. I think we gotta do, if we do strips at a time, that'll work. Let me pull it up on my phone so I can still see chat. Shouldn't you have an F instead of an S since it's 20 frogs? No, this is for 20. This is 20s, and so it's dollars. Yeah, you assumed wrong, buddy. I was added in Minecraft. Why? We're streaming it. You can tell everybody we're streaming it. The first time. When we open it, it'll be... Day 1 will be on the stream. Alright, let's go to our channel. Okay. Let's pull up King K. Rool here. Alright. We're gonna get the back line done first. So let's make this. It's like a dark... Like a dark, almost bluish green. Let's get into the bluish green area. That's what this thing is. It's like blue-green. That's what it is. I think that there matches it pretty well. So we gotta leave 2 spaces at the top. So the 2 spaces at the bottom. So is that enough for his back? I don't know. You did size it right, Carlin, because that's the real dollar bill color. Why when someone turns, they always mention their bags? I'm back. You know what? You know. Okay, I'll crop parts of it. We might have to make his crown a little shorter if we do anything. So I'm gonna leave this as it is. So this comes down, and then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, then up here, assuming this is as high as it goes, in the middle, we might shrink the crown a little. So we'll do it right here. Now let's go along the bottom. Hang on. Again, it's gonna be like a bluish green almost. Slightly, it's the same as this one, so let's match this. So now they're the same. Okay, this is a bit lighter. By like a little tiny bit. And that goes along the inside. You know what, Carlin? You're too good at this, and you made my life... Nah, that's too dark. It's lighter than that. No, it needs to be... Still needs to still be green. It's gotta be lighter. Almost like a gray. That's pretty close. Alright, let's go across his head real quick and just see as large as we can make this thing. So we're gonna go doont, 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 doont. No, wait. Sorry, not there. We'd use so many different greens, I'm getting so confused. A lot of green on this. So, from here, it goes out 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We got the size mixed up. Wish I could see the completion of King K. Rool made of 8 pixels, but I have to go. Alright, take care, Kami. Have a good night. I will be seeing you. I will see you tomorrow. Take care, Kami. By the way, Subnautica did end up winning the poll. Yeah, I know, because I changed my vote. I decided the game. It's essentially as if nobody else voted on the poll. I just changed my vote, and I was the only one that stuck over. It was like a 4-way tie. I changed my vote. It was pretty much just a poll just for myself. Alright, so we got 3. 1, 2, 3. Then it's 2. Then it's 2 again. And then it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right there. All fits in there. So then his eye is going to go here, here. And this is black. If I can get his eye in there, I have places to build off of. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. His nose. This is definitely too large, Carlin. I can't do it that large. Wrong shade. You gotta make it like... You almost did like 16-bit. This needs to be 8-bit. It looks too good. I can't translate that into the game. Unfunny's feeling unfunny. You know what? He might. Nah, Unfunny. If Unfunny wanted to right now, he could say something, and it would make me laugh. Like, he's got so many options too for stuff he could type into chat that would make me laugh. You're gonna tweak it? Okay. Go ahead and tweak it then, Carlin. It just, the nose, because if I go straight across, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's 16 across. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 10. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to end stream. Hey guys, why did that sound so weird? I meant that like a sad way. I'm gonna have to end stream. I'm sorry. I gotta end it here soon too. So, Can't even say too much of a long goodbye. Take care, everyone. I've got to go. Take care. Little emergencies come up. I'll let you know how it goes. Take care, everyone.